quarterback job in the NFL. Nah. We know that there are certain positions that you have a certain look, you know. But I'd like to think, you know, I'd like to think that a brother can come and look any kind of way if he's able to do the job. I don't care what job, quarterback, CEO, trash man. I don't give a damn if you can do. Just do this kicking ass at this job. Yeah. But it's hair. I just don't. Get the fuck out of here. Somebody talk to me. Michael Vick was way out.
Wait a minute. First of all, before you go, tell them exactly what Mike said so that when this thing gets tore apart between us.
He said the first thing that he should do is cut his hair. That's verbatim. I mean, regardless of how it came after that, he said that right there. First thing he needs to do is cut his hair. And
now I'm gonna juice it up. Is that real or is that some bullshit?
It's some bullshit. It depends on where you're coming from because from my perspective, it's some bullshit.
Because I got my perspective on this.
Come on, bring it.
He has an afro, so it's different than a white dude who has long hair. One of these quarterbacks who has long hair that comes out of his, you know, you see Brady who grows his hair out. What's my man say? Patrick, whatever his name was for New York Giants. He's out. I mean, it's just a hairdo. That's what I like about these millenniums. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they don't care. You know, for Vick to even come out like that, man, and this dude even had the opportunity when he was in trouble. The people looked at him. They even gave him a go to pass. Come on, Vick. Did you really do it? Gave him an opportunity to say yes. You understand what I'm saying? Only thing this dude had to do was come out and say yes. Oh, Art down there in Atlanta, hey, you was getting ready to see something different happen. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna bat for him. But now what did Vick do? He done dumb nigga move. I mean, you can't do that to Colin Kaepernick. This man just was quiet. He sat on the knee. You understand what I'm saying? Hey. On the real.
I'm waiting on Big Money to come through now.
Man, look, it's so many dynamics here, man. This is a great conversation. It's a lot. Look, that's not.
But let's stick to what it is. We talking about this man's haircut.
Yeah,
this is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, well, first of all, who would better than that somebody who didn't got the scars on their back? Say, hey, boy, you getting to miss out on some money. I mean, I'm being like, you trying to get a job. Look now.
I like that.
Somebody had to tell me this. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Look, you take the hair shit so much.
Did you hear that?
I mean, yeah, but it's kind of real. Mike, what's that, Mike, man? Look at me, dog. You better cut your hair.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think they told Mike? You think you're going to come out of jail from dog fighting and selling drugs with braids in your motherfucking head? You think Mike said you boy, you better cut your motherfucking hair. You're not getting no job. This is what it is. And now, let's look at it from a business standpoint. From a business standpoint, it's not racist.
It's not, but Michael Vick wasn't actually convicted of a crime. This dude is
I understand that, but this is what I'm saying right here.
Let
me flip this for y'all.
You mean Colin
Kaepernick is a protest.
Right. Once again, let me flip this for you.
But that he did get convicted of a crime. He did.
Yes,
he did.
Okay, y'all great smart men. You the CEO of SM3 Media.
In the eyes of them.
We on the football team. We got a white boy that wears Rebel shirts. We gonna let him wear a buzz cut. You don't think we gonna sit there and say, man, you better grow your motherfucking hair. You not about to. America already know. I'm just gonna flip it, and this is reality. America already know that you're white by, you play quarterback, you good, but you wear Rebel shirts. Now you gotta cut that out. And you think I'm gonna let you as a CEO? I don't care how good a football player you are. You think I'm gonna hire you from a business standpoint? I know you wear Rebel flags and you got a buzz cut. You think you're gonna be the face of my organization? That's business. Now that ain't to be taken personal. If the young man's got a choice, look, it ain't Uncle Tom and it ain't all that. He's already set the bar with niggas. He don't have to be real no more. He's ready to miss out on some money. If he wants to make some money, Mike will just tell him, hey man, if you're gonna play football, you might have to cut your hair because you're gonna have to be rebranded as because right now they got him branded as what? Snotty, a problem. You know, when you can put a face with that.
I'm not sure they got him branded quite that deeply.
Why he ain't got a job then?
I think it's very shallow. I think it's very shallow. I think their situation is with this man is this. I think that just as Michael Vick did, which he should have done in privacy, more so than he should have done up front in front of everybody, is give this man the advice that he was given. Because what happens is when you bring problems to an organization, hold on, let me finish. Then you can dive. When you bring problems to an organization, cutting your hair and straightening up your image is sort of like you bowing down to the system. And so what he's saying, Okay, but hold on.
That's not a reality.
Right,
No.
that's right.
No.
You just said no. But if you let me, if you allow me to finish, if you allow me to finish, so what Michael Vick was basically trying to tell this man, on your words, this is business, bruh. You done caused a certain amount of uproar, and the way they want you to do, and what he's saying is, as the establishment, they want you to bow down to some degree, and it starts with. And that's what Mike was basically saying. But hold on. Everybody don't have... Football has nothing to do with hairstyles. It's about your ability to perform on the field.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you understand. But what I'm saying is...
The organization.
Okay,
Yes, it
but
do.
now, when you are the quarterback, and odds are he's got the ability to be a starting quarterback, they want an image change before they bring him in. And listen to this. That's business. It's not... I mean, with me and you, we know that's some bullshit. But the truth behind it is, it's their way of saying, we broke the nigga to some degree. He's willing to change. You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to back him down.
What would they be promoting by letting him be in there?
You really want to see what they're promoting right now?
Let's see what the problem is. Talk to
Look, the Stephen A. Smiths.
Come on.
I'm talking about some of these well-educated niggas that get on TV and talk for a living, Dusty.
Mm-hmm.
They love his hair and seeing this boy get bashed like, because this gives him something to talk about.
That's right.
They don't give a fuck about him. Mike Vick, somebody had to be real and be like, look, nigga, you're not going to get a job. You stand right here. You can be that. You still can be that, but you're about to lose. Mike was like, this situation, you're about to lose the opportunity.
A grand opportunity.
To make you some money.
Right. Now, hold on.
I mean,
not to stop you.
You might
but
have
isn't that what I just told you that BJ also needs to do? Is also get himself in position to have a grand opportunity versus going to a black college. Same thing, but we go back to where we was at. Kaepernick. Go ahead. We'll see how I blast his ass. I mean, my fault. I'm sorry. All right, now go ahead now.
Nigga, that's a rocket arm.
No, I caught him off guard.
I'm done.
But your point is valid right
Y'all
there.
watch the show.
Because Mike was giving him a business advice. He should not have went on national TV with that. He should have called bro man up on the side and been like, bruh, I just came through that storm. And this is what kind of the requirements that they might kind of put you in to get your paper. I mean, and you know what? Remember, this is a family thing. This ain't about one man getting money. There's more people involved.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate in this, man. Fuck his hair. At the end of the day, the only thing I know what I'm pissed off is about is there's half the league who has quarterbacks who's trash compared to Colin Kaepernick. I'm just being real with you. And I'm going to watch some teams who are really going to be contenders who, if they would have this dude on their team, could change the serious dynamics of football this year. You understand what I'm saying? I give a fuck about a damn hair. I'm a fan. You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired of the double standard in this country that we...
Come on.
And what do you mean by we?
Black people that we... Whoa. And I want to say this. I have to say this because thank you for the E&J. I'm sick of this double standard where we had to... I'm even going to take it outside right now for just a brief second of this Colin Kaepernick, like with Trump. How these motherfuckers bashed the black president, and now this dude's doing 10 times worse, but nobody sees it. Only thing this dude done was protest, and it was on some real shit. Cops is out here killing brothers. They're killing everybody. You feel what I'm saying? And because he protests, you
don't go there because I can tell you the side of that ain't real.
What pisses me off is with the money. The money is so much better to these rich dudes to make a point to Colin Kaepernick that I'm going to let my team be trashed this year.
Right.
Fuck the fans.
Right.
That's what I'm sick of with the NFL.
It's
I'm
so much
sick
about
of this
football.
Okay.
That was deep.
That's true.
That was deep.
Very deep.
That was deep.
Yeah.
That was deep. And listen, that was so deep. That gave me a perspective on how bad they would rather see him break himself.
Yes.
Than them bow down to him on any level. And like Mike was saying, like Michael Vick was basically saying, you're gonna do something. You're gonna do something to show these people you're not gonna bring no more change in their way. I like that. That was very deep.
So because
they would rather see their team trash than bring him in.
I also have an issue because it's on a different subject, but I'm not gonna bring it up. I have another issue with the Michael Vick situation on how they did his career. There was some animals. You know, that's when my perspective of the NFL really started changing. Plaxico Burress. You feel what I'm saying? This dude shot himself. What the fuck? And he went to jail for it. Huh?
He lied about it. He lied about it. In possession of a gun in New York is mandatory prison sentence.
What's his name? Urshire. What's his name from the owner of the Colts? Indianapolis Colts.
Racist.
Whoa. Forget racist, man. This man was caught with a bag of
Ziploc
bag like his appeals. It come out one time in the media, and then it was swept up underneath.
Because he went to rehab.
Man, fuck him going to damn rehab.
And he's an owner. And he's an owner.
They gave us spy cash
too.
They gave
cash.
They gave
pills. Right. And like we were just saying, I just wish that he would have given him a phone call instead of coming on TV talking about, you need to cut your hair. First of all, and it sounded like he was grandstanding on the situation, like he knew, greater than thou, kind of weird. Like, fuck you talking about, Michael Vick? I mean, yeah, you got a point, but shut the fuck up. That's how I felt when I seen him doing it. That's about all I'm saying.
But my problem is, I just don't think he was really bright enough to catch himself at the time. Once his mouth started, it was going, because I don't feel like he had any malice whatsoever in him. I think he was reaching out wrongly.
Right.
I think he was reaching out wrongly.
That is true. But that could have been the last cry, and somebody ran all their media peers. Stephen A. them is loving this story.
Yeah.
At this boy's expense, that's fucked up. Yeah. Somebody need to tell him, hey man, cut the show. It's time for you to kind of be quiet. It ain't coming.
Which part?
You are aware that
everybody Mike was talking to around that set is talking about Kaepernick for 6 fucking months.
That's right. They've been dogging him. They've been dogging him.
Yeah, they was going to talk about him. Somebody not say, man, cut your fucking ass, quit tripping.
But guess what Mike did?
It is what it is. You want to go in that. Look, he's wanting to get in the house to play the game, right? If the master tell you got to cut your fucking hair and look a certain way to get in the house, go in there. If you want to go in the house, which is an NFL job,
so y'all
make yourself look presentable.
Really,
and that's fucked up.
He cut his hair, he'd get a job.
I think he would.
Really?
I really believe it.
It ain't even about his hair.
Yeah, it is. That's fucked up.
It ain't about his hair.
Yeah, it is.
This dude, if he's still mouthing and saying
no.
he's saying,
I think it's the bow down approach.
Right.
I think that if you show them some kind of gesture, it's sort of like you bring me something to let me know that you won't do that again, Nickel. Mm-hmm. Bring me something. You bring me your haircut. Bring me your hair. Yeah, bring. I mean,
sacrifice your hair.
I know.
Give me your strength.
I know this sounds so crazy, but Michael Vick's really put it in perspective. He's sort of like, clean yourself up. Get back on. No. Wait a minute. Clean yourself back up and get in the good lights of the owners. The good lights.
If you want to make money.
Right, exactly, right.
There's nothing wrong with the cause. But if
by him getting in the good lights is him saying, you know what, I don't really give a fuck about them niggas getting killed.
Y'all ran
my whole stance on that, I ain't saying nothing else about it. Fuck them niggas. Is
that
what y'all actually saying?
But let me ask you something though. I said it all earlier, and I didn't mean to really, because I think I would have lost people. Y'all comprehend. We all smart men. Do you, if you just, you that a badass white boy who's got all that potential and all on the football team, you think I'm going to let him know that he's a skinhead? I know he's a skinhead, and he's coming in there with a buzz cut. Nah, nigga, you got to grow your hair for me if I'm the owner. You're not gonna be the image of my football team when everybody knows that you kind of, that you're radical. Hey, your boy, I'm with him. Cause we some radical niggas too, but that's radical moves he made. I mean, spit.
But we're talking about
but from a
radical though.
That's the same.
This dude is
to white institutions.
No, but this dude is
white
mixed.
institutions.
He's not on any kind of separation on any level. Like that dude would be representing. Colin Kaepernick is not going to represent.
But to white institution bound down.
Well, that's that illusion we're talking about.
Well, tell me the illusion.
I'm with him.
Tell me the illusion that Cam Newton's putting off then.
Which is what?
He don't got no braids. And he wearing listen, he ain't tatted on his neck, on his face.
Was this kid not told that when he was
before
he got drafted?
Jerry Richardson told him, "You're
and
not bringing that here."
Bullshit.
That was bullshit. But he's going along with the flow.
Yeah.
And you see what you got.
And they still kicking his ass.
He's still
kicking his ass.
He came with for the money. Just smile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stay away from issues. And look what Jerry Richardson, Cam was the poster boy for NFL.
For the NFL Negroes.
Yeah. No, for white. Tom Brady's got to go. They marketing Cam Newton, bro. Because he's the next big thing out there. I mean, Tom Brady and them, Peyton Manning gone, bro. They gonna have a market. it's got to be somebody kind of worthy of that could be the part, play the part.
So
it
you
ain't
think
just football.
so
Russell Wilson can't play it. He can't sell it the way Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Cam can. Cam got that gift of gab.
Okay,
TV likes him.
But do you believe that the league is really pushing Cam to bring in more quarterbacks like him?
Yeah.
I don't.
Look,
I don't.
Because he ain't doing what Kaepernick doing. This is what gets deep. Cam ain't doing what Kaepernick doing. So of course the NFL wants him to do that.
I saw Cam on $100,000 pyramid the other night. Yes, he's a representative right now.
Okay, of the NFL. But hold on. But one thing that I want to say is this. I don't believe that the league is interested in bringing African Americans in to hold the high position.
That's some real shit right there.
I don't believe that, and I'm not going to believe that till we've got 90%.
Well, I'm still not going to believe in.
Did you hear what I said? 90%.
I'm still not going to believe in
90%. Because you can't tell me we can't hold that position.
Look, like what the last 3 or 4 since Cam. On RG3, no, since RG3. Let's talk about, my man Bridgewater was clearly the number 1 choice in that damn draft. You feel what I'm saying? He wound up falling what?
10, 9, 10. He was down there. He was down there.
Yes. You got Deshaun Jackson from, not Deshaun Jackson, but Deshaun Watts from Clemson.
Yep.
Yo, dude, this dude has been putting up pro-like throws and passes.
Yeah, but
since
they've critiqued him to the point they've got 2 or 3 things that made him not the number 1 quarterback in the league. They've critiqued him to that level.
Yeah, and they tried to do it to my man Winston. You know what I'm saying, Jameis.
Unfortunately, they couldn't find any flaws in that man's abilities.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm with you on the Cam Newton. We need to step back and see what Jameis do. Them two's getting ready to be the poster guys for this NFL.
But Jameson, he's already kind of caused a little bit of ruckus with that lameness. Crab legs. You know what I'm saying? Punching.
No, he's coming. They coming.
He's coming.
I expect. But listen to this. They got guys like life coaches with these guys.
Right. Yeah.
Guys that prevent them from causing any more problems. They're right there with them. They don't move without somebody being there.
And when you say right there with him, you mean
literally right here
on
with
a Friday night at 12 o'clock. That motherfucker sitting at home next to his ass.
That's right, because that's his job.
Yes,
that's his job.
Yes.
We're gonna move just real quick. It's the same segment, but I added a little something to it. It's the yes or no way, no how segment. We're going to go through it real quick and take a break. The Ken Bateman talking about trying to get a group to buy Houston Rockets. Do you think it's going to happen? I'm going to start with you because what you think?
Absolutely. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nick?
It's yes or no?
Yeah. Nope.
Let's come back to that.
We're coming back to it. Is Blake Griffin still good enough to be the face of the Clippers?
No. No way, no how.
I think he is, man.
Fuck yeah.
Let him play a whole season first.
I know, right? Floyd and Connor feels like WWE publicity stunt. This trash talk. Is this a real fight?
No way, no how.
No way, no how.
Yes, and let's go back to that. I'm going to go deep on this one.
Yeah, I'm with you. On the sense.
Should the juice be loose?
Set him free.
Yes, sir.
Set him free. Set him free.
Man, that man should only done 2 years in the first place.
That's right.
Yeah.
6 months, if that.
Yeah.
No!
I love him.
Shit, man.
Oh my! Oh my!
LeVar Ball pulled his young AAU basketball team off of the court because of bad reffing. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Woo! We're gonna go to the Ken Bay first. Do you really think the Houston Rockets are gonna, let them get a group together and send it to him? Is it really possible?
Well, we got McKinbey and his group, and then you're soon gonna have Kobe Bryant and his crew. There's gonna be a change of things that's going on. Magic Johnson kind of cleared the path for these young men to come on in here and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Kobe's got a specific want to battle Michael Jordan anyway.
Right.
My team better than yours, which ain't gonna take a whole lot anyway. But that situation right there, black ownership is coming in the NBA. It's coming.
Oh, all day long. I'm gonna be as real with. This is the reason why I'm like, if you don't believe LeVar Ball is relevant with Dikembe Mutombo when Kobe Bryant gets his squad, well, LeVar Ball was gonna come into play is when LeBron gets his team.
But who?
When LeBron gets his team.
Yeah.
You out there? I don't know where you at.
Hey,
with
this is getting ready to be the first $1 million athlete, right? LeBron.
$1 billion.
$1 billion athlete. Okay. All right, y'all. We talked about his boy is the same age as his youngest Ball brother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna be quiet with that, and let's watch what happens the next couple years with those two boys playing basketball.
Tell y'all something. It's a 2-liter soda. It ain't but they ain't gonna get but a sip of that. I'm being honest with you, man. Look, man. Let's keep this shit fucking real. Y'all, if y'all think that across the board you have businesses or brands losing no money, they not gonna sell all that to niggas. They'll let Mike say it might be 2 or 3 of them, but it ain't gonna be niggas across the board ain't gonna get on that monopoly board because. Not only that, it's because the money really ain't gonna be with marketing wise now and all the internet. The money ain't in them teams no more, and money's in the NBA brand. So when they start letting niggas in there buying them damn teams, the brand is gonna still make fucking gazillions. Like y'all gonna have these little fucking teams. We got ownership the way y'all fucking play, how they see the structure and blase. You know, I just want to let it be known, no matter when they let us in there. Kind of on each scale of things. So far, you can punch in the white superiority before these motherfuckers get together and reform and say it's the reason why that's happening.
But to your note, I think that when you're talking NBA ownership by blacks, I think that's going to be the lower end of ownership because with the NBA stretching out to China and to Europe or wherever else they'll go, that's where the money's going to be because ownership will be done in regions then versus individual teams. If you can own a region, that's where you want to be because you're going to have a monopoly on making that money. You can have 10 teams and you be the boss of all 10 teams. See, that's where the real money. See, the brothers think they making moves and progressing. Basically, they're just getting their money. And letting you think that you're doing big things. Which, I mean, we're going to be doing big things. But it's going to be bigger than that when this is all said and done.